Hi guys, it's Brittany. So today's going to be a dream time video, and today I'm going to tell you this very short but also interesting dream I had about Jurassic Park. Now, those who may or may not know, I love Jurassic Park. I'm a Jurassic Park fan, and I just love it. And I've actually had some really interesting dreams on Jurassic Park, mostly the first one. I haven't really dreamed about part 2, 3, or Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. Mostly it's been the first one, but this one I think was very, very interesting. And what happened was, this was years ago when I had this dream, but I still remember it because this is one of those dreams that I will not forget. So, so what happened was that, in this dream, so instead of like watching the movie in the dream, I was in it. I was in the movie, and I was actually in the part where it's raining and the T-Rex breaks loose, and she gets right next to the Jeep, to the car. So yeah. So you know how Lexi, she was sitting on the you know how she was sitting next to the window, behind the driver's seat. Well, in the back. Well, instead of her sitting there, because I didn't see her, so I was sitting there, and but, I wasn't her. I was me in the dream, so I was pretty much sitting where she sat. And you know how when the T-Rex, she, Rexy, which, that's her nickname. That's what they call her. Well, Jurassic Park fans call her. So when the T-Rex puts her head down right near the window and you see her eye, that's what happens. She put her head down near the window where I was sitting at of the car. And so I saw, pretty much her big eye, like right at the window. And so now when I saw that, like, just to see how that looked from my point of view, I was not scared like Lexi was. I wasn't like shaking the flashlight or anything. I was just stunned, and I was in the moment where I did not move, and I was just amazed by that. And after she put her head up, I, I was just like, wow. I was just like, that was amazing. So I was not scared at all, because I just thought it was just one of those amazing moments where I happened to see the T-Rex up close, right next to me, and I saw her eye like right out of the window when I was sitting on the side of the car. So to me, that was like such a quite an experience to see that. And I remember at some point I got out of the car, and I wasn't scared. So I just got out of the car, and at some point, I was walking quietly, and then the T-Rex stopped, and then she was slowly walking towards me, and she leans her head down like this, and so she's looking right at me. So I'm like face to face with a T-Rex, and yet again I'm facing her, like right in front of me, but this time I still see her eyes. But as I'm making eye contact with her, I show no fear. I didn't show that I was anxious or anything, not even like a bit intimidated or like terrified, which I wasn't. I stood completely still, and I was making direct eye contact with her. and I was letting her know I was not afraid. And so she didn't do anything. She didn't try to, you know, attack me or try to kill me like she did in the movie, because I know she did kill the lawyer who was pretty much sitting on the toilet seat, you know. But of course, he only went there not because he really had to go, but because he was pretty much hiding from the T-Rex. So after making eye contact with the T-Rex, she pretty much walked away, and she didn't do anything, and she didn't really pose a threat, is pretty much what I'm trying to say, is that she didn't pose as a threat to me in the dream. So she was fine. She let me go, you know. So it's almost like, okay, I see that you're not afraid of me, I will not do anything bad to you. And she just walks away. And so yeah, I just thought that was amazing too. And seeing this, you know, gigantic prehistoric animal, you know, dinosaur, and this carnivore that used to live so many years ago, and just seeing her walking past me, I'm like, wow. And I'm still amazed. I'm still like blown away. And that's pretty much how the dream ended, and I woke up. But the thing is, I still feel that way. Like when I watched Jurassic Park and just seeing how realistic the dinosaurs look, and especially the T-Rex, because the T-Rex is my favorite. I can't help it. And just seeing how realistic she looks, you know, with everything, every detail is just great, and they did that so well, and pretty much the whole movie, I just love it. So even still, like just seeing her in the movie, like, it's amazing, and I'm still like blown away, you know, when I see the T-Rex in the movie, and I'm just mesmerized by her, you know. And it's just one of those things where it really like blows you away in that moment, and that no matter how many times you might see something in a movie, depending what it is, that you can't help but to feel like you're in that moment where you're just taken away in that moment, you know. And that's pretty much how I feel. So yeah, and I hope you enjoyed this Dreamtime video, and let me know if you love Jurassic Park, and let me know if you're looking forward to Jurassic World Dominion, because I'm looking forward to it. And as now from what I've heard, that Rexy does look a little bit better in Dominion, so I can't wait, and I'm looking forward to it, even though it's coming out in June next year. At the same time, it's like that's months away, so I know there's something I would have to do to keep myself occupied until this very long wait just to see Jurassic World Dominion. And I would just have to do my best to keep myself busy, to keep myself occupied, because I know, considering how much I love Jurassic Park and everything, like with every other Jurassic Park fan out there, I know it's gonna be quite hard just to be patient, but I'm gonna do my best. And you know, motorcycle being rude. Oh brother. But anyway, I will do my best, but I'm still looking forward to it, and I'm still very excited. But yeah, let me know what you think of this dream. And because I know there are some people who would be terrified if they ever came face to face with a dinosaur. Now in real life, yes, I I would be scared because, you know, with them to coexist with us during this time, no, that would be not a great idea. But I think for me, I think if I was a character playing, if I was a fictional character in the Jurassic Park movie itself, and if I had to come face to face with Rexy, you know, with the T-Rex animatronic, I don't mind. In fact, I don't know if they still have the T-Rex animatronic from the first one, but if they still have it, I would love to just come face to face with it and just to see just how up close, you know, it is in person. Because to me, that would be like quite an experience, you know, with that animatronic. So I think that would be amazing. So let me know what you think of this dream and how excited you are for Dominion next year, because I know I am. So but then again, there's other things I'm excited for Halloween and for other things that are going to be coming up this year, at least before the next year comes. So that's all for today. Oh, and if you want to see more like this, please be sure to subscribe, to like, and leave a comment below on your thoughts on this dream or Dominion, whichever you want to say in the comments. So that is all for today, and I'll see you at the movies.